In this video, I'm going to show you how to format a Facebook profile picture using GIMP. If you've been on Facebook lately, you may have noticed that profile pictures are transitioning into a circular frame. You might have also noticed that a lot of businesses' logos and other images are being cut off by the circular frame. In this video, I'll show you how to crop, size, and preview your images in circular form in order to be sure that they're going to look great on Facebook. To ensure that your logo or image is going to be centered in the circular frame, it's best to upload it as a square onto Facebook. So I'm going to show you how to crop a rectangular image into a square. Go ahead and select the crop button over on the left-hand side toolbar and come on over to your image. Start at the boundary of where you'd like to start cropping and click and hold down as you draw a square with the crop tool. So this I've determined is going to get me into a perfect square with these measurements. When you're done, let go and go ahead and hit enter, and you've got a cropped photo. Now you can see that my canvas size is still bigger than a square, so what you can do is go up to image and then hit the fit canvas to layers button, and there I have a perfectly square cropped logo. I've also included a lot of blank space around the edges so that when it is in a circle, I know that the edges of my logo aren't going to be chopped off. Okay, now let's look at the size of my square. Using this ruler tool on the interface of GIMP, I can see that my square is 1,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels, which is a little bit too big for Facebook. In general, Facebook says that photos will upload the best when they're about 400 pixels by 400 pixels. So to resize my square, I'm going to go up to the Image tab in my toolbar and hit Scale Image. So here you can also see my image size. If this little link button is activated, when I enter the size of my new width, so I'm going to say 400 pixels, my height should automatically upload to scale to the size of the width. And that way I know my photo won't stretch at all. So when I've entered my new height and width, I'm going to hit scale. And here you can see I now have a 400 pixel by 400 pixel square. The last thing I'm going to do before uploading my photo to Facebook is preview it to make sure that it looks good in a circular frame. I'm going to use a tool in GIMP called Ellipse Select, which is found right here in the left-hand toolbar. I'm going to click on the tool, and then I'm going to start dragging the tool on the edge of my frame. If I hold down the Shift key as I'm drawing, it formats me into a perfect circle. Okay, when I'm done, I'm going to let go, and here I can see what my image is going to look like in a circle. If you want to be extra sure, you can go up to the Edit tab on the toolbar and hit Copy. Then you can select Edit again and paste as new image. And here I can see exactly what my photo is going to look like with a blank background as an image, circular image on Facebook. As you can see, I've left plenty of white space around my logo so none of the corners get chopped off. I would recommend uploading your picture to Facebook as a PNG file because this is what formats the best. And I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching.